Hey, what's up, everyone? Today is not a good day. So it's Friday. It's December 11th here, and I just had a bad day. Honestly, this is the second red day of the month here. Today, I'm down. Let's see, 1345, 1,345. So pretty bad. Yesterday, this is actually my worst ever. Yesterday was 1,036, and I have really screwed the pooch on this one. I was doing so great this month, and I was really, I guess, thinking about this, kind of going into this day, thinking, okay, had my first red day yesterday, need to make sure I'm green, and here we are, massively red. So I'll kind of break down what happened today, and go through it. So first off, SNOA and FAT were ones I traded like right towards the beginning of the day, and I did sit on my hands for just a moment as the market opened, and I just got completely screwed on this on SOA. I did go in pretty heavy share size. And it really screwed me because, I mean, look at this. SNOA. Market open. This was a gapper, and I was watching to curl, and we get this pop up. So, I go to hop into this one. I think right at the highs, what was it? Let's see. I bought it at 1326. So I actually got a decent fill. But it just moved so quick. So right in here, hopped in, and then it flashed down so quick. And luckily I was able to sell it at 1177. So I'm right at the bottom. So this entire move, that entire candle, I got eaten alive in my first trade. And right there, that kind of set the stage for the day. And I was down, I think, 446 on that. And then check it out. Look, after that first trade, moved on over to FAT. That was popping up. And look at this one. Look at this move up. It halts. Did the same thing again, halted. And let's see, I hopped in 953 at 11. Yeah, so I got it right at the high, thinking it would continue. And it flipped and went right back down. And I got out at 8. Ay, look at this. I held through this halt and had to sell at 850. Good God. Is that right? Yeah, 850. Had to sell out a market share at 850. Jesus. Right, and I tried to hold out. Yeah, I was right. This hold, and because my first trade was so bad, this one was looking bad, and because it was moving so quick and I halted, I decided, you know what, let me hold it for just a minute, in case it curls. And I had to get rid of it way down here, so it was just such bad moves today on my part, and the market was very tricky today, especially right out of the gates. I mean, look at this thing, it just completely faded, had another huge drop later on, and did nothing. And that was kind of the market I was faced with today. And because of it, I feel like I got too aggressive and tried to battle it along and, get out of the hole. And if you take a look here at my intraday balance, first trade down 446 all the way down to 1200. So right there, I was just like nodding my head, like, can't believe this is happening. On what I was hoping was going to be a green day. And so look at this. I was very proud of myself. I was able to work all the way out of that, from down 1200 all the way up to $80. which here's the thing, I worked all the way out of there. And I felt so good to be able to go from that deep in the hole to actually up green that I got to 80 and I was thinking, oh man, I'm out of the rough here, and hopefully, I can just stack on some more green and then call it quits. And I couldn't just walk away from being up 80. It was, to me, such a small amount that, look at this. I made it even worse for the day. And so after that, being up 80, then what did I trade? Yeah, I got up to 80. It was trading NH. And then instantly from there, a huge drop on NH and traded sideways for the longest time. Made all these trades just getting nowhere. And got up to negative 272, which was way better than where I was at towards the beginning of the day. And then towards the very end of the market, I wanted it so bad to take off some of that red, and I did more damage than good in my last trades. I was just that's the thing. I was just looking for stuff to trade, and SLDB wasn't even gapping up that much, but it was the one that I saw that was moving the most, and so I saw this, and I really wanted to get in somewhere where I thought it was going to break like this 570 resistance line, and it just never did. And towards the end of the day, I went in for this pop-up, made a whole bunch of trades in here, and had some decent ones in here, but I just kept fighting it, really. And then I even held, so I had it, I think I bought right into this high, thinking it would break further. And of course it goes down, and I'm thinking, market's about to close, I'll just hold it, and if it rips up, I'll sell it after market. And at least I'll, lessen some of this damage. So I held it, and of course, goes right in back into the hole. And so sold it for a huge loss, and that was my day. So super frustrated. Let's take a look at the month here. Here's the calendar. Today and yesterday just ruined me so bad. And so for December, first week, I'm up 1655. And this week, by a miracle, I'm still up only 37, which is really nothing. But I'm actually up, so at least I'm green. But it's sad because look at this. I made an awesome Monday, $1,000 there, 800 on Tuesday, 500 on Wednesday. And these last 2 days just wiped all that off the table. And so once again, I'm frustrated myself. I've got to steer clear of these days. They're very hard, and it's kind of an emotional thing, mental thing. You're constantly trying to battle, especially when you've been on a streak. Been on a great green streak, and I just wanted to continue that so bad. And because of that mentality, I pushed it too hard and went red. So this is the biggest loss for me yet. It's today, Friday, 13:45, and we've got 2 more weeks left in this month, and so I have to stay green, avoid the big red days, and just keep making progress every day. So that's what I'm shooting for. I'm trying to be green every single day the rest of this month, and try to shoot for some bigger numbers. But I'd rather play it safe than try to push things too much. So I always want to come to the market kind of refresh. Last night I went out and celebrated a little bit with my wife, and did some drinking, and I think it was just maybe a rougher morning, and I wasn't as focused today, so that's that's just kind of a reminder to myself. Just come to the market a little bit, get some good sleep, be prepared for the day, and don't force my trading. I think that's the biggest thing. So anyways, that's where I'm going to leave it. Let me know in the comments how you guys did this week. If you're green on the week or if you're red, and by how much. We'd love to know. So make sure to subscribe, and that's all I got for you today. And we'll catch you on Monday. And hopefully we've got a nice, great green Monday next week. But we'll see you then. Take care.